Crazy glitches I found in Jailbreak. Number one. Number one. The ATV. The ATV don't need rocket fuel glitch. Now for this glitch, it's not really a rocket fuel glitch, but this will happen if you use rocket fuel on an ATV. It cannot control itself. Now, if you were to get it to a crazy mountain, unlike any mountain that is not short, like this mountain over here. This mountain is right now next to Donut Shop and next to Gun Shop. Right next, which is the water fountain. What you need to do for this glitch is you need to have a level 3 or above engine. I prefer you get $50,000 before you do this glitch to buy the level 5 engine. You will go insanely out to the map if you have a level 5 engine. And by the way, sub to PewDiePie and more exposure exterminators. Mostly to PewDiePie. So, we will now potentially just go in back of this wall like this, and you will potentially fly. Now, if you're lucky enough, you'll head straight into a police officer base. But if you get unlucky, you'll go past the barriers, and like what I said, you need a level 5 engine if you want to go insanely out of the map. Now you will potentially look at different forces and keeps on doing flips until you get below the map. Once you get below the map, you'll potentially die. Now you'll lose all your bounty, and you'll also always spawn in the volcano base. Why? You guess? Because you're on an ATV. Jailbreak, that's one of the new glitches. Number 2. Always when you're on an ATV and you die from doing a space rocket ship glitch, you always spawn in the volcano base. You maybe spawn in the criminals base in the city 1 or 2 times. It is very rare that you spawn in the criminals base. It's very rare if you spawn in the criminals base. The criminals base is something that when you're doing your ATV spawn glitch, it will be very hard to do. It will be very hard to do. Now, I'm sorry to have to interrupt here, guys. Sorry I have to interrupt your video on some content. I have to kick Camera Rock just for this video. I'll replay the video. Right now it's paused. But I will replay it. But I'm gonna have to kick Camera Rock and I'll replay the video. Okay, so I am back, guys. Okay, I'm not pausing the thing right now, but it says Camera Rock is now owner. Oh, we're not gonna have that. Get my system back. Number 2, the next glitch is, well, patching the space rocket ATV glitch. Now for this glitch, it always does it, but it potentially will always go out to the map. You'll potentially spawn in always the volcano base. Now, it won't work as well if you do it right next to the city's criminals base. Why? Because there's usually not that much space, and there's not as big as mountains. Also, when there's not big as mountains, it usually does not work in the criminal space. So I would recommend doing it the mountains right next to Donut Shop. Number 3, going on seating glitch. Now, for this glitch, you could usually use any car. I prefer the Bugatti or the Lambo doing this. Now, the Bugatti is very hard to do it with, but the truck, if you just back it down, then you exit out, you will be spawned right next, well, right on the ceiling. You'll be able to spawn right here and see everything. Now, it's really an overpowerful glitch because if you're doing hide and seek and you're playing with no helicopters, then you could usually not tell the opponent how to get up here. They'll think you're just jumping up there by a simple stepping on the rocket fuel tanks and just jumping up here, or getting your car and somehow glitching up here. Number four, I will show you because it is one of the most unpowerful glitches in the world. Now, this glitch has been here for quite a while. But this glitch is honestly included with the ATV. With this ATV, if you get hit by a train with a level 1 engine, you'll get sent flying and you'll potentially hit the bank. Now, I don't know why, but you'll teleport somewhere instead of flying, which is very pointative. Not a word, but it is very hard to teleport. Now, you're not going to be able to pick the place to teleport. You honestly mostly teleport at gas station. Now, that is all glitches for this video. And remember, sub to PewDiePie and some more explorers. Now, this is an easy way how to get your ATV without rocket fuel into jail. What you need to do is find this little mountain right here. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to back your ATV right up here and spin right out. If you're lucky enough, you'll be able to fly everywhere and, well, not fly out of the world, but go into jail. Thank you for watching 4 glitches that you will see in Jailbreak. 4 most common glitches. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.